Adonai wins again. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So I just got done with a crazy long prayer. Crazy is a good word. I'm starting this new series. I'm going to start calling it Adonai Wins Again. And it's going to be about the targeting, which this phone's not going to pick up, and how God defeats it. Okay? So I'm praying, and this prayer was 2 hours and 37 minutes. I'm only supposed to do 2 hours and 24 minutes, but this went really long, and I suspect in part because of the targeting. They're hitting me with some kind of a device that it makes a noise that sounds similar to static. Like when you pull two blankets apart and you hear that electrical popping sound, it makes that sound. Sometimes the sound is random, sometimes it's not random. It kind of changes constantly. And what it's supposed to do is many things. It's supposed to cause random itches, random little pains all over your body. It's supposed to distract you from prayer, particularly distract me from meditating on the word love written in light, through which Adonai, the God of the Bible, had led me to do. He shines through that, and when he does, he oppresses the demons, he oppresses the program, and he takes authority over the program. So they truly fight me, particularly when I can see the word love written in light in my mind's eye and can imagine it, and then imagine the Lord shining through it. They really will attack me. I believe that the Lord has allowed me to realize that my habit of when I'm praying, I'll be praying, usually standing up, sometimes sitting down, and I'll rock back and forth like I'm doing right now. They don't like me doing that because they're not able to lock in on me. Just the fact of rocking back and forth, which you can't tell because the phone's rocking with me. I should just move the phone. Rocking back and forth. They're not able to lock on me as well. To the point of having planted someone who either does have some kind of mental illness or pretends to have some kind of mental illness. He'll come to various monthly meetings I go to, not every one of them, but he'll come from time to time. He always sits right by me, and then he'll look up at me, and he'll start rocking back and forth violently. And that's to try to get me to feel ashamed and be like, oh my gosh, they're watching me when I'm in my room rocking back and forth. I better stop doing that in my room. But in reality, it's because they're not able to lock in on me with these gadgets that they're using. God hasn't allowed that to work either. And then there was a point where dude upstairs starts stomping all over the place because when I went from a standing position to a sitting down position, they hit me with V2K and they called me an anti-gay slur, which I respond to by not only visualizing the word love written in light, but visualizing the word blessed as opposed to the slur that they just told me. And as that word blessed and love sort of rotate in getting really bright and flashing, a loud siren goes off in my mind's eye. And I am convinced that their demons can hear it and they can't stand it. This has reduced the V2K by tons. But he started stomping up and down and making noise when I was doing that alarm in my mind's eye to try to get me to stop. And I didn't stop for quite a while. Praise God, Adonai wins again.